While everyone's been obsessing over AI, there's another technology revolution quietly generating massive returns for early investors, and most people have no idea it's happening. According to the Boston Consulting Group, the global quantum computing market is projected to create between 450 and 850 billion dollars in economic value by 2040, with the hardware and software market alone reaching 90 to 170 billion dollars. Some stocks have already exploded over 1,000% in the past year, and we're not talking about meme coins or sketchy startups. We're talking about real companies solving real problems that could change everything. But here's the thing. While there are some quantum cells and pilot programs happening today, the real breakthrough where quantum computers solve business problems better than traditional computers is just around the corner. Google says they'll have these game-changing commercial quantum applications within 5 years, and the smart money is positioning now. So what exactly is quantum computing? Why is everyone suddenly throwing money at it? And more importantly, how can you actually benefit from this new emerging industry? Let's start off with the basics. Regular computers process information using bits. Think of them as tiny switches that are either on or off, 1 or 0. Quantum computers use something called qubits, and here's where it gets pretty wild. These qubits can be on, off, or both at the same time. This weird quantum physics property lets quantum computers tackle problems that would take our best supercomputers longer than the age of the universe to solve. We're talking about simulating molecular interactions for new drugs, optimizing supply chains across entire continents, or breaking encryption that protects the internet. Google's quantum chip called Willow, announced in December, solved a problem in under 5 minutes that would take a classical computer 10 septillion years. That's a 1 followed by 25 zeros. So why is all this money flowing in now? Simple. We've hit the tipping point where quantum computing is moving from university labs to actual businesses. Just yesterday, Quantum Computing Inc. closed a $200 million funding round from institutional investors. Their stock is up 226% where it bottomed just 3 months ago in March. Other companies like Rigetti Computing and D-Wave have seen gains of over 1,000% in the past year. But here's what's really interesting. It's not just startups emerging in this industry. Google announced earlier this year that they'll have commercial quantum applications within 5 years. Microsoft successfully created and entangled 24 logical qubits with Atom Computing just last November. These aren't small bets. This is serious money betting on serious technology. And if individual stocks feel too risky, there's the Defiance Quantum ETF that spreads your investment across 71 quantum companies, from pure play startups to established tech giants with quantum divisions. But this isn't just about stock prices. Real companies are using quantum computing today. Quantum Computing Inc. just completed the sale of its first commercial entangled photon source to a research institution in South Korea for quantum networking and secure communications. IonQ and Kipu Quantum recently set records by solving the most complex protein folding problem to date on quantum hardware. These aren't lab experiments. These are paying customers buying real quantum solutions. The financial industry is expected to be one of the first major adopters, with quantum computers revolutionizing everything from risk analysis to fraud detection. And major corporations are already investing heavily in quantum capabilities, with over 100 active proof of concept projects among Fortune 500 companies. Now, you might be thinking this sounds too technical to get involved with, but here's the reality. You don't need a PhD in physics to benefit from the quantum revolution. On the investment side, you have a lot of options, such as diversified ETFs like the Defiance Quantum Fund, or you could pick established companies like IBM, Google, and Microsoft that have quantum divisions alongside their main businesses. But here's something that most people miss. The education and career opportunities here are massive. According to McKinsey, the quantum market could hit $100 billion within a decade, but there's a severe shortage of quantum talent. Entry-level quantum software engineers are starting at $80,000 to $120,000, while top quantum professionals are earning over $200,000. Companies like IBM offer free quantum computing courses, and you can literally experiment with real quantum computers through cloud platforms today. Look, every major technological shift creates massive wealth for those who position early, whether that's investing, learning new skills, or just understanding what's happening. The quantum revolution isn't coming someday, it's happening right now. The question is whether you'll be a part of it or just watching from the sidelines.